Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Eternum last night as the forces of Hammer find a way in the final moments to capture the flag and the region of Ebonscale. KOTT news crews were on the scene conducting interviews when a small crowd of mercenaries became unruly in front of City Hall.
What going on over here, man? I'm here to collect, bruh.
Mystical, bro. Where's that paycheck, dog? Yeah, he's not paying us, bro. You better come up here, bro. Interview this kid. He's a scammer. He was saying 10K per player. Hey, Priest, bro, get your paycheck, bro. Get your paycheck, bro. Mystical being cheap right now. That man's making $1 million a week.
Listen, you over here promising some money. Hey, Mystical, give me my money, bro.
Where's that money, bro?
Mystical, why you don't know me on Discord, bro? Give me my money, dog.
We spoke with Governor Nicholas about these allegations. Congratulations on your victory tonight. A tight fight all the way until the end. In the final moments, you finally broke through against Secrets. Care to take us through it?
Yeah, we broke through right at the end. They put up one hell of a fight throughout the entire war. We captured the first 3 flags relatively fast. But once we were 10 minutes left on the clock, we didn't panic, but we knew that they were there to fight us, to say the least. They were there. They meant business, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
All right, and speaking of business, there are some mercenarial forces outside of City Hall asking to conduct business with you, claiming that they have not been paid. Are there any discrepancies you'd like to address?
Yeah, we don't mind paying out for mercenaries at all whatsoever, especially now that we have Ebon. We don't mind paying mercenaries. When we put the roster together to attack Ebonscale over the last 48 hours, we were just asking people to help. There were no promises made of payouts. But now that we have Ebon and Ebon profitable territory, all future wars, if you're a mercenary, I have no issue payouts, yeah.
Turning to the weather, and after another beautiful morning of sunshine all day long, southern El Niños will induce invasion swells into the central corridor, so plan your travel accordingly. 4 rosters submitted for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPGO. Remember, if it isn't LARPGO, it's cardboard. Starting things off, the Syndicate forces of Juice's Secret Foundation contest the Covenant forces of Yap Yap for control of the crown of the Western Monarch's Bluff. Frustrated by Covenant forces using the bluff as a staging ground for assault, Justice's Secret Foundation have come for the crown. The forces of Yap Yap have turned away 2 marauding forces from their bluff so far. How will they deal with members of the Syndicate? Then, the Marauders of Civil Riot challenge the Covenant forces of Exiled for control of the secondary oil reserves of Cutlass Keys. Civil Riot return to the Southern Peninsula in their attempt to reclaim their lost throne. Exiled make their first defense of the region since acquiring it nearly a week ago. Will all this rest make them rusty? Meanwhile, the Syndicate forces of Sage Company assail the Marauders of Landlord for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. The newcomers of Sage Company make their first attempt to seize land by adversely possessing the Reekwater Keep. But the landlords of Reekwater know exactly what to do when someone tries to squat in their territory. It's sure to be a long fight. In the late time slot, the Syndicate forces of Battlesnakes assault the Covenant forces of Lost Templar for control of the primary oil reserves of Weaver's Fin. Battlesnakes return for their second attempt to secure land after failing against the Landlords of Monarch's Bluff last month. Have they improved their offense? Lost Templar have maintained control of the Peat Moss-filled Fin for just over a month, but suspiciously have not fought in the last 2 weeks. What machinations have they set afoot? We'll have the outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.